you're looking at them while they sleep. Or maybe you're sitting across from them at dinner and the silence is so loud it's screaming. And one question keeps looping in your head, a question you're terrified to even whisper. Are we going to make it? What if I told you the universe is about to answer that question for you, whether you're ready or not? This isn't just another astrology trend. This is a cosmic intervention. September 2025 is delivering the most relationship-disrupting celestial event of the year, a 1-2 punch. A total lunar eclipse in Pisces on September 7th, followed by a solar eclipse in Virgo on September 21st. And it's already sending shockwaves through social media. Millions are asking the exact same thing you are. Will this cosmic chaos save my relationship, or will it obliterate it completely? The story is just beginning. And from this very first sentence, you need to know what happens next. The anxiety is real, and it's trending. Let's look at the top 3 fears going viral right now. Number 1. The breakup stories. Reddit is flooded with them. One user says, "It was during this eclipse season I realized one of my best friends wasn't really my best friend anymore. Sent me into a spiral." Another confessed, "I conceived my first baby during the October eclipse and ended my best friendship of 10 plus years within the same week." The fear isn't just that it could happen, it's that it's happened before and the receipts are everywhere. Number 2, the 6-month pattern. People are noticing that breakups from around April 2025 seem to be heading for a final verdict this September. There's this one story blowing up. A guy went through a soul-crushing breakup just before the April 8th eclipse, and his ex literally said, "Maybe we can reconnect in about 6 months?" That 6-month timer, it's up now. And number 3, the X factor. The hashtag Eclipse Season XBack is exploding with theories about exes returning from the dead during eclipse season. Are they a second chance or just karmic chaos knocking at your door? Even the memes are dark. People are coping with jokes about their relationships getting eclipsed and prepping for breakup season. So what is this astrological emergency really? Let's break it down. First, on September 7th, we have the blood moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Think of this as the relationship earthquake. This isn't just a full moon. Astrologers say it carries triple the emotional intensity. It's a karmic correction designed to expose every illusion your relationship is built on. Hidden truths, secrets, financial issues, they're all coming to the surface. This eclipse makes rational communication almost impossible because feelings are amplified to an extreme. Then, on September 21st, the solar eclipse in Virgo arrives. This is the practical reset. This eclipse doesn't care about your romantic dreams. It strips away the fantasy and forces you to get brutally honest about whether your relationship actually works in the real world. And while astrology isn't hard science, research does show correlations. Lunar cycles mess with our sleep patterns, which directly impacts emotional regulation in relationships. And some theories suggest that heightened electromagnetic activity during an eclipse can actually increase our stress hormones. So yeah, you're not just imagining the tension. Okay, this is where it gets personal. Your brain is wired to use stories to simulate how you might navigate difficult situations. So let's run a simulation on you. I am doing free mini eclipse readings. Drop your date of birth and your place of birth in the comments right now. Don't wait. I'm going to be checking charts to see how this eclipse season is going to hit you specifically. Go. All right, now here's your survival guide. Top astrologers have laid out a plan. If you're in a solid relationship, expect intense emotions, but do not make permanent decisions during the eclipse windows. That's roughly September 4th to the 11th and September 18th to the 25th. Avoid major relationship talks on the exact eclipse days. If your relationship is already struggling, listen, do not fight the energy. Top astrologers warned that breakups during eclipse season tend to be final, and pleading to get back together is strongly advised against. This is a time for individual healing, not couples therapy. be prepared for truths to come out, ready or not. If you're single, use this time for self-reflection, not active dating. If an ex returns, the consensus is to see it as a karmic completion, not a second chance. Stay open, but don't force a new romance. Eclipse energy is way too chaotic. And the single biggest warning from nearly every professional astrologer: do not try to manifest or perform rituals to save your relationship. The energy is too unpredictable. Astrologer Kyle Thomas says it best: let things flow, focus on your intuition, and see what pops up for you. Observe, don't control. So here's the cosmic truth bomb. This eclipse season isn't the villain. It's the plot twist you've been waiting for, the one that forces you to change. Eclipse season doesn't break good relationships. It exposes the ones that were already broken. It's an opportunity disguised as an emergency. Your relationship's survival doesn't depend on magic or fighting fate. It depends on your honesty. The universe isn't here to doom your love life. It's here to redirect you to a story that actually aligns with who you are becoming. So the question isn't whether September 2025 will save or doom your relationship. The real question is, are you brave enough to let it show you the truth?